Taking another look at America's third war, the Attorney General, Eric Holder, front and center on Capitol Hill today. He's been answering questions from the Senate Judiciary Committee on Project Gunrunner. That's a federal program that allowed more than 1,000 guns to go into Mexico illegally and into the hands of drug cartel members. Mexico says hundreds of people died as a result of those guns. The NRA is calling on Holder to resign. William Lajeunesse live in Los Angeles with more on that. William?
Well, John, the project began to unravel when one whistleblower had the guts to come forward and say, this is wrong. It is now a full-blown scandal and a major embarrassment to the administration. Now, the president and the attorney general have said they have agreed to an internal investigation, but many in Congress say that's not good enough. And this upcoming case may illustrate why. One ATF agent who saw an internal investigation of his case get swept under the rug. After 2 years undercover with the Hells Angels, ATF agent Jay Dobbins became a star witness against them and a target of their revenge.
We know who you are. We know where you live.
The ATF promised to protect Dobbins, but didn't. The motorcycle gang burned down his house with his family in it.
They abandoned us. They ignored us.
Dobbins filed a complaint against his own agency. The Office of Inspector General investigated, concluding that the ATF acted recklessly, needlessly, and inappropriately, then failed to hold anyone accountable.
When I made those complaints to ATF, they were entirely ignored, entirely whitewashed, and they left the same people in place to conduct Project Gunrunner.
Project Gunrunner is ATF's latest scandal. It allegedly allowed more than 1,800 guns to cross into Mexico illegally.
They're dead Americans as a result of this failed and reckless program.
But I'm going to take great exception to what you just said. The notion that somehow or other this Justice Department is responsible for those deaths that you mentioned, that assertion is offensive. And I want to tell you that.
But what if it's accurate, Mr. Attorney General?
Attorney General Eric Holder told Congress another Inspector General investigation is adequate. Dobbins says it's not.
The agency, ATF, does not care what the OIG says. They do not care what the OIG's conclusions are.
Now, Dobbins says that because his case was run out of the Phoenix ATF office, and the same officials who the OIG investigation recommended get disciplined were left in place by this administration. Now they are charged, or at least believed to be guilty, if you will, of running Project Gunrunner. John, Eric Holder right now is on the Hill, and Senator Grassley is asking the same questions of the Attorney General.
That agent Dobbins, whose house was burned down with his family in it, did they get out okay?
They got out. He was not there at the time. His son heard the glass breaking, got his mother and sister up and the dog out of the house, but it was burned to the ground. And that is, they were asking for protection and never really got it.